Yo, what's up guys? Ninja 333. Still recovering from watching that last round. Uh, uh, we got Bridget Curly here on the left. Actually not sure what she's playing. I'm just gonna kind of assume Gardevoir, because Xerneas Break rotated. It's pretty much the only two decks I've ever seen her play. Only ever seen her play Despair Guardy, Guardy GX, and Xerneas Break. So I'm gonna assume, yep, Fairy Energy. Okay. Versus AJ with Bulu's again. We saw him earlier. I think he's the only person so far we've seen on stream twice. Kind of wishing we could see a different person just to see a different matchup, but this was like the the final round, so like there was a lot of IDs and stuff. Bridget does happen to be AJ's girlfriend, so she gave him the win before this even started. So he's locked for top 8, but he's playing for the fans at home. So here we see Bridget go first. Energy evolves a Sylveon on her bench, and Cynthia's. So she started the Lele, so she must have searched. I already missed it. I think she nest balled for the Eevee. Energy evolved it. Now she's Cynthiaing. I think they're actually playing for like who pays the gas on the way home or something. So Cynthia's into double nest ball, so she's getting all kinds of set up. I do think Guardy is favored in this matchup. Um, it kind of one-shots Bulu if they don't discard their energy. If Bulu does discard their energy, they don't one-shot Guardy. However, Guardy takes it's a lot harder to get set up than Bulu. Uh, so you might hear me talk multiple times about how Bulu is inconsistent, but the fact that Guardy needs to set up stage 2s as the attacker, whereas Bulu can just do one Vikavolt and then be good for the rest of the game as long as it doesn't get knocked out. Whereas Bridget there is going to have to set up like 3 Guardies over the course of the game in order to just attack. So that's a thing. So that actually puts her at a disadvantage. She does have 2 Guardies in her hand. It looks like also a Judge and a Timer Ball. So if I were her, I would be Timer Balling next turn for 2 Kirlia, and then using Judge to hope to draw Fairy Energy to retreat and Magical Ribbon the Guardies back into her hand, and a Cynthia. So that would be my game plan. Um, uh, but of course, before that, AJ's just using the Steven's Resolve to search for Rare Candy Vikavolt Grass Energy or something, which is pretty good. So here we go. She timer balls, flips 1 heads, definitely getting a Kirlia. I see no reason why to get a Guardy or a Sylveon. So yep, there you go. You see the Kirlia on top of her deck. That is the nice blister pack promo Kirlia. Nice and shiny with the like the Galaxy foil. And she judges. So she judges that whole Steven's Resolve out of his hand. Look at him. He's disgusted. He's absolutely disgusted. He just got judged. Yo, she's judging you, boy. I actually also want to see. Because I know something happens during this match. Well, I'm not gonna show the comments or anything, but all right. So it goes into she judges, puts a fairy on her Lele, retreats, and magical ribbons. So she's gonna get rare candy, Guardy, something else. Seems pretty good. Definitely pretty good. AJ's looking at this nice 4-card hand, and he's like, well, this isn't rare candy Vikavolt. Or is it? I don't know. I can't really tell what he's got. Energy Recycler, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, couple other things. So he can Ultra Ball for Lele, I guess. That's not bad. He's gonna Nest Ball, first of all. Oh, also, this round I get down paired. So I already had to win to bubble top 8. So to be on the bubble for top 8 this last round, and I get down paired. So RIP me. Then I actually end up losing the match, but it was against a friend of mine that's local to here. So as I was about ready to sign the slip, he just signed win. And he's like, yeah, you got it. I don't care about the points. You have a chance to make top 8. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. And I still got 10th. So I generally get 10th or 11th at every League Cup I go to. This past weekend, though, I don't want to talk about it. I talked about it in the last video. It's bad. And then AJ plays down his whole hand because he did the Nest Ball, Ultra Ball thing like I thought. And then instructs for 3. Gets rare and yeah. So rare candy Vikavolt, instruct for 3. Strong charge to 2 different benched Pokemon. He's setting up that Vikavolt GX. We saw that in his last game. If you didn't see that, you don't know how crazy that thing is. You go see that video, because I'm not explaining what it does again. So spreading his energy around. I like that he actually did the spread like that. I probably would have just strong charged to the Bulu, but that seems pretty good too. As long as the Vikavolt doesn't get knocked out. But there's no more Gallade in the format, so it's not getting knocked out. So Bridget's now got 2 Guardies up. She's gonna Cynthia draw a fresh hand of 6 cards. That Aether Paradise is actually super relevant because the Guardy with like 1 energy and 1 fairy and a DCE normally one-shots a fully powered Bulu that didn't discard. So that's actually gonna save it with 30 left. So that's pretty cool. That's somewhat relevant. And then it could so it could do like the 120 attack, then Guardy could hit into it and then not knock it out, and then then Bulu could use the GX, finish off the Guardy, and then heal everything off. So that would be really cool. But we'll see. We'll see if that's even a thing. So we've seen Ultra Ball for the Oranguru. She's got a Timer Ball in her hand. Not really sure what you do with it besides fail. To instruct for 1. I think that's what I would do. I would just fail it to instruct for 1. Like, I would hope you hit heads, so you actually do the search to fail, to shuffle your deck. Well, no. No, that doesn't matter. What am I thinking? I'm so tired. I woke up at 5. For a League Cup I did bad at. Okay, I said I wasn't going to talk about it. So she instructs for 1. It just gets another Guzma, because that's all you ever do when you instruct for 1 is get a Guzma. Just like last round. He's going to hard attach a Grass Energy to his active. He's going to Strong Charge. Because he had a 0-card hand, too. So he top decked that. That was a really good top deck, honestly. Because now he can, just any card he could play. And now he can instruct for a full 3 again. So he loads up that Bulu. He's going to start loading up this thing that he hopes to turn into a Vikavolt GX. And there's already 30 on that Sylveon from doing the Horn attack. So if he actually if he Nature's Judgments, he actually hits the exact 210, I think. 8. Yeah, 210. Exact. So that's actually pretty cool. Horn attack relevant. AJ's looking at a super bad hand, I'm sure. Super bad 3-card hand. Then he drew off of Oranguru. And he's gonna Volkner. That's actually pretty good though. So he could get Ultra Ball. Probably to try to get the Vikavolt GX. Next turn, I guess? Vikavolt GX is powerful. The other thing with Vikavolt GX is it has like 240 HP and it discards 2 energy when it attacks. So it only has 2 energy on it. So that's actually really good against Guardy too. Even though that thing doesn't one-shot Guardy either. So here we go. We see 1 Secret Spring, 2 Secret Spring, Nest Ball. Oh yeah, and AJ took the knockout, like I said. Didn't mention that. So we're going to see a Nest Ball. She's probably going to get a Ralts or an Eevee. I would get a Ralts. I don't think you're going to use Sylveon anymore. And she fails it for some reason. I would have. Maybe she doesn't have another Ralts, and she didn't want to get the Eevee. I think I still would have gotten the Eevee though. Just in case? I don't know. I don't think it would have done anything, but it would have been one less card in your deck that you could possibly draw. Like, more likely to do better things. So she Titan Leases into 5 more cards. Hard attach of a Fairy Energy. So she's going to try to hit for 60, only hit for 30 because of the stadium thingy. And it's a rough time, rough time. I'm honestly rooting for Bridget to win. I like Gardevoir as a deck, it's fun. I like how she's playing the pink Pokemon, but he's playing the pink card sleeves. Alright, so he plays Guzma. He puts up the Grubbin, bringing up the other Gardevoir, and he's searching his deck. I'm really thinking the Vikavolt GX is coming out this turn. I guess we see a Strong Charge for 1 energy? And 20? What? What am I looking at here? What is that? Is this real life? He just Vice Grip that thing. That Grubbin's gonna die, boy. What are you doing? Just put up the Oranguru. What's going on? He Vice Gripped. Dude, he Vice Gripped. On purpose. Why? So she, Cynthia's for 6 new cards. Guardy has 210 on it now. I guess, oh, you know what? So that 20 is actually super relevant, because if he gets a Choice Band, he can one-shot it with a, well, not, I guess not one-shot it, but he can finish it off with a Choice Banded Bulu. So he's going to put up this one that doesn't have any damage on it. And he's going to Choice Band Strong. Oh, he top-decked the Choice Band! Look at her face. She's so mad. Dude, you're paying the gas money, girl. Alright, and then he Strong Charges. Yo, that Vice Grip mattered. This is why I said before that AJ is just super good with Bulu. He's been playing it for so long, he knows the plays. He knows all the matchups. He knows what to do in every situation. He's gonna Ultra Ball. He top-decked the Choice Band, dude. He top-decked the Choice Band. My mind is absolutely blown. He set that up and he top-decked the Choice Band. He didn't even have it. If he had it in his hand, I could have seen him do it. But he top-decked it. He top-decked it. Yo, maybe he's a stacker. So just joking. So now he's going to he put another Grubbin into play and he blows that Gardevoir into the next dimension. He's looking pretty happy with himself now. Bridget puts up that Gardevoir. AJ's doing some math for energies to see if she can knock him out this turn. And I'm pretty sure 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13. If she goes DCE, Secret Spring, Choice Band, Field Blower, she can do it. But that's a lot of cards, and I'm sorry that that cut out for a second. Oh, it's cutting out again. I'm pretty sure that that's not me. Yeah, no, that's not me, because we got the timestamp there going. It's the actual, I guess the stream must have been having troubles at this point. So, try to bear with it, I guess. So she needs DCE, Secret Spring, Choice Band, Secret Spring, DC, Choice Band, Field Blower. 4 cards. Oh, and it's cutting out good now. Any day now. I'm pretty sure it's not me. Yeah, my thing still says that it's counting. Well, we're just kind of hope. Oh no, now it's buffering. It is me. All right, hang on a sec, guys. Oh right, okay. I think I fixed it. So, looks like she Guzma'd up a different thing. Secret Spring. Did I miss a turn? Oh, she tried to double attach. Okay. And he rewound it for her. Okay. She attached to the Guardia DCE. I'm like, why are there 2 DCE here? She attached a DCE to the Guardi, tried to... Alright, but she's going to Secret Spring instead, and then retreat. That works. That's what works. Okay. That works. Unfortunately, there's no Choice Band Field Blower, so she got 2 of the 4 cards that she needed in order to knock that Bulu out. And she's still at 5 prizes, even if she does. Or no, that one had 30 on it, so she just needed 1 of those 2. She didn't get 1 of those last 2. So, I mean, unless she's gonna, like, flying flip twice or use Latios and move stuff, but here we go. And he's gonna blow her up, and that's it. Yeah, she prized 2 Ralts, Rare Candy, and Gardevoir, and another Judge. Yeah, that's some bad prizes. Probably, I think she lost because of the prizes, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. AJ just played it really well, and kind of got lucky. That Choice Band top deck was pretty powerful. I don't think I've ever seen anything more powerful than that in my life. Yeah, so now we're going to see some pile shuffling, so let me see if I can just actually skip that, because I don't want to... I do not want to see pile shuffling. Okay. So she goes first, starts the Eevee, which is the best starter in that deck. That is absolutely awesome, honestly. She's going to Nest Ball for her alts. Guaranteed. That's what you do. Worst starter in the deck for AJ is Grubbin, so he starts that, of course. And then she Energy Evolves. Straight from the deck, she just leaves that deck right side up because she just does not care. And she is going to Cynthia. God, I'm tired. I woke up at 5 today for a League Cup. I had to drive 2 hours for a League Cup. They took away half my local cups. I used to have like 7 or something. I used to have like 6 or 7 local cups. We have like 3 or 4 now. Oh, right. And she passes. Puts another Ralts on her bench and passes. And he Nest Balls. He's probably going to get either another Grubbin. Yeah, he's going to get another. Yeah. That makes sense. He's going to put his deck face up too. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if he shows her what's in there. She knows what's in there already. She probably knows it's 60 cards guaranteed. So then he's gonna Lele to get Steven's Resolve. Because he's gonna use that to get Rare Candy Vikavolt. But what else is he gonna do with this turn here? He's gonna attach a Lightning to his Grub. Honestly, I don't think that's bad. Because you could hard retreat it, or you could attack with a Vikavolt. But he's gonna attach to the Lele, and he's gonna Steven's Resolve. So he's gonna search for 3 cards. And he's just gonna show her. Even though you don't have to show her, but so there's Rare Candy Vikavolt Cynthia. So he's gonna Rare Candy Vikavolt that bench Grubbin. Probably Strong Charge the Lele and then Cynthia? Or maybe he holds off on the Strong Charge until after he does the Cynthia in order to try to get Bulu. Hopefully he plays Switch in this deck. Okay, so she's gonna Heart Attach a Energy, and then she's gonna Magical Ribbon. She's gonna get Guardy. He gets Top Decks Bulu. Attaches Grass Energy. Rare Candy Vikavolt. Choice Band. Cynthia. Whew. Power. So she searched her 3 cards. I missed what she got because I was paying attention to AJ's game. Because he was playing his turn while she was still searching, which could influence her decisions during Magical Ribbon. But people want to do what they want to do. Plays the Cynthia. Is he going to draw Bulu hands, or is he going to draw the nuts? So he gets another Grubbin. Rare Candy Vikavolt. Oh, God. Is he going to attack with Vikavolt this turn? He hasn't used a Strong Charge yet. I'm not sure if I agree with this. Okay, right? So he could have Strong Charge number 1 to his Grubbin, then retreat to the Bulu, and then Strong Charge number 2 to the Bulu, and then Nature's Judgment 210 knockout. I think that's what I would have done. So he's going to Strong Charge 4 times. Looks like he might be doing that to the Vikavolt. I still think I would have retreated the Grubbin. Grubbin has 2 retreat. And he's just gonna hit her for 150. Yep, so he Strong Charges to the Vikavolt, hits her for 150. I guess this way he keeps more energy in play. But he has to 2-shot. So then there's less energy in play? I don't know. I don't know how much I like that. I think I just would have retreated the Grubbin. That's just me. So she attaches DC, plays Tate and Lisa. Tate and Lisa is like the best bad card I've ever seen. Because it only draws you 5 cards, and it only switches you, but at least you can pick from them. Secret Spring, Choice Band. She still has 1 more Secret Spring available. Guess she didn't have any fairies, because now she's using Magical Ribbon. What's she gonna get? Yo, I'm so tired. What is she gonna get? She's gonna get 3 cards. That's all I care about. Okay, we see a Nest Ball for an Oranguru. I think he's using the first Strong Charge to get a Grass and a Lightning. Put him on his Pokemon. I mean, at this rate, I think he's probably just gonna go for the Sylveon knockout, maybe. Ooh. You know what I just thought of? If he were to Vikavolt and use the GX, if he were to use the Vikavolt GX's GX attack later, it'll knock out the Sylveon. So he could Guzma, and then hit the Gardevoir with the energies for like 210. And then he could try to bring in the Vikavolt GX and then sweep them both out with the GX attack. That would be pretty cool. Because he does play that. If you guys didn't see the other round, go see it. Because Vikavolt GX is a card. So here we go. We see another strong charge. I think that one only gets 1 energy. So is he attacking? Oh, he's going to hard retreat. Go into the Bulu, my dude. You knock her out. Oh, he didn't attach return yet, and he knocks her out with energy drive. Okay, that's better. Never mind. Because you want to save the Bulu so you can strong charge next turn and do a lot of damage. The Aether Paradise only works with the Bulu. So yeah, I agree with the energy drive, actually. I forgot he didn't hard attach. That was just 2 strong charges that he used to hard retreat. Right, so we see a Secret Spring, I think? Why did she not promote the other? Why did she not promote the other Gardevoir? The other Gardevoir is already knocking out, right? So maybe she was hoping to draw Guzma, I guess? I don't know. I really think that she should have promoted the other Gardevoir. Other Gardevoir is doing 180 right now. 3, 6, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, it's doing 180 right now. That's 10 more than it needs to knock out. So that would have been good. Looks like dropped the Curly on accident, but then bench the Ralts, because you can do that. That hand's not super playable right now, so she's just gonna hit him for a bunch, but not enough, because she promoted the wrong Pokemon. Sorry, Bridget. You're paying gas tonight. Alright, so Grass comes down on the Grubster, probably to set up that Vikavolt GX play later. And he's gonna Cynthia, I guess? Yeah, Cynthia seems fine. It draws you cards and stuff. Trying to think of what he even wants to do. I mean, she's still in a really good position, even though he has 4 prizes and stuff. Like, he's winning by prizes, but she's got the better board state right now. Even though he has the Vikavolt GXs, like, he's burnt through a lot of energy, so he needs an energy recycler super bad right now. But he does get to get an energy drive off onto the Guardy before it dies, before the Lele dies. So then the Bulu can come back up after that and knock it out. So that's pretty good. He's gonna strong charge the 1 lightning that he shuffled back into his deck with the Cynthia. It was in his hand that he could have just hard attached, but he chose not to do that. Now he's going to... You see the Vikavolt GX standing right on the top of his deck now. So you know it's there. He's going to Ultra Ball for it. Did he have Rare Candy in his hand? I didn't notice if he did. But if he does, you know that's a Rare Candy Vikavolt GX coming out. Yep, there it is. Rare Candy Vikavolt GX. I think he's going to hard retreat. Oh, this is good. He's going to hard retreat. And then he's going to use its attack to do 50. And then accelerate energy to itself. Oh, it's any energy? I almost thought it was just lightning. Alright, I have to read Vikavolt GX again. Okay, Google. Doesn't work. Doesn't ever work. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Vikavolt GX. It's thinking about it. So they're counting energy to see how much Guardy's doing. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's doing 220. If she attaches another energy, she knocks that thing out into the next dimension. Vikavolt. What's this freaking thing? Freaking phone, I swear. It's freaky deaky. It used to work perfectly. It's still on my old searches. That's funny. Alright, we see another Secret Spring, and we see a Knockout. Oh, she's got 2 DCs on it? Holy crap. Oh, that's gone. That's dead and gone, dude. Well, goodbye, Vikavolt GX. Yeah, just end energy from your discard to it. 50 and put it cost a lightning. We see another Grubbin. He's like, yo, I'm gonna get a third Vikavolt out. Screw you. Alright, so now he Volkners. He's gonna grab Energy Recycler. Then he's going to Energy Recycler. And Strong Charge simultaneously to save time, because that's cool. He's continuing to look through his deck. I think he's using the second Strong Charge now. Yep, he's going to put that on his bench Scrubbin. In case he wants to, I guess, Rescue Stretcher or Rare Candy and make another Vikavolt. And then he Cynthia's. So this is something the chat blows up about. He already played Volkner, so he can't play Cynthia. So that is a double supporter in one turn. You guys judge that as you will. Straight up double supported. Nobody noticed. For some reason, they didn't have a table judge this time. Usually they have a table judge. But today they did not have a table judge. So happens just like every other match in the tournament. Miss one little thing. You forget Volkner isn't a draw cards supporter. So you forget that it's a supporter, and you play 2. I think AJ knows better. Probably just an accident, because it is against his own girlfriend. And he was kind of already winning anyway, but that's unfortunate that that got captured for the internet to see. So she does say that she conceded to him before the game happened. So this game isn't even technically for tournament. But I still don't enjoy the fact that it happened. Poor AJ. Getting hurt, chat's going wild after him now. She double Secret Springs. Energy Recycle Systems. I honestly don't even remember what that card does, because nobody plays it, because it's bad. Well, it's not bad. I think it's like take 1 energy from your discard pile and put it in your hand, or you can shuffle 3 in from your discard pile into your deck. So it's like Rescue Stretcher, but for basic energy. Yeah, I think it only works on basic energy. So it's like Rescue Stretcher for basic energy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what. So it's not bad. It'd be better if it was special. It would be broken if it was special. Looks like she also Cynthia's, and then yeah, so she's Cynthia. She's also gonna Rescue Stretcher to shuffle. She's gonna shuffle back in 1 full line of Guardy. I think AJ even had to read that energy recycle system, and he's like, "What are you even playing in your deck?" I know one of their friends, Greg, was playing it like a couple weeks before this or something, 1 or 2 weeks before, in like Buzz Rock Macargo. So I mean, it's a decent card, honestly. It's not one I would ever play. Currently fading in and out of consciousness here because I woke up at 5. Oh man. It's 5 p.m. now. I've been up for 12 hours. I drove 2 hours and 10 minutes to Jersey, 2 hours and 10 minutes back. I was tired on my way there, so I got a powerful 5 hours of sleep. Been up for 12. I'm gonna keep recording these videos until I can't do it anymore. So we've got a Grubbin active now. He's gonna strong charge. Fail it. What is even going on? I think he wants to energy drive 20, 40, 60, 80. I mean, he's doing at least 120 with energy drive, 140 with energy drive minimum, I think. I'm not 100% sure. She's got a whole bunch of stuff in her hand. She's gonna Ultra Ball, fail it, and judge. So for that double supporter thing, a friend of mine did message me about it, like when it happened. And I'm like, well, it's too late, dude. Nothing can happen. Judges did, they were informed about it later by someone. But they had already said, this is who top 8 is, so they couldn't go back and change it. Especially since the person who bubbled at 9th was the son of the head judge. So he felt really bad about just straight up DQing AJ. Plus, like, the concession happened before the match, so it's not even really a match. So, she's got a whole bunch of energy on that Guardy. I think she just failed a timer ball, maybe. She's gonna blow that Grubbin into almost. I mean, she's hit that thing so hard, it's basically gone to the loss zone. Like, that thing could not have lived. And that's 3, 6, 9. I mean, she had to at least hit it for 270, right? Because it already had 2 energy on it. He puts his Lele active, and he's like, yo, can I one-shot this? Can I finish it off with the Lele? I keep saying one-shot. It's not a one-shot if you already hit it. He's considering attaching. He's got the energy in his hand. I don't know what they're talking about. Even if I had the sound on to try to listen, they muted the whole stream, so I don't know what they're saying. So he strong charges twice, and then attaches for turn 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, I think he's hitting at least 260 with that energy drive. And there's already 20 on it. And then he instructs, and then he lilies. See, he's just like style pointing it right now. And choice band. I think he just hit her for 290. That thing's at 310 damage. Like, if she only has 1 DC, I think she has 1 DC on it in a choice band. That's where I'm getting my math from. So style points, props to AJ for, first of all, for playing a game out on stream that somebody already conceded to you. And second of all, for energy driving for such a ridiculously large number. That is the largest energy drive I've ever seen in my life. But only someone like you could pull that off. So good job. So that's the game, guys. AJ won either way. Whether she conceded to him or not. Looks like somebody's sleeping on the couch. This already happened, so he already slept on the couch. But yeah, so that is it for the Swiss rounds, I believe. AJ makes it to top 8. I know Chris Sikala made it. I know Marcus Guy made it. I know my friend Alan made it. My friend Nick made it. Not sure 3. I'm not sure who. My buddy Ho-Oh guy made it. Yo, I love that guy. He's so cool. My friend Anthony. He just literally the only deck I've ever seen him play is Ho-Oh. And he like every time he hits a cup, he top 8s. And I'm like, how? And he's like, yo, Ho-Oh's mad powerful, yo. So anyways, guys, so we're gonna get into top 8 next. We will see you then.